Rightio, welcome to the final episode of Season 7 of the Northamptonshire Career Mode. Taking on Essex in what will be a dead rubber because nothing's riding on it for both teams. Neither can win the championship. Neither will get relegated, I don't think. Yeah, Essex are safe. The two teams that are relegated most likely are Kent and Sussex. But we'll go to the fixtures and results. You guys were last here for the 20 over episode. This game here was a thriller. This one, 195. Kent posted all out, and good bowling from McCurr and Mirzabani there really rattled the cages. And we went for an all-seam attack here. We just got ahead of them thanks to mainly a crucial little 30 from Curran, 63 from Vince, 5 for 58 for Podmore, and 3 for 65 for Siggins. Kent batted well in their second innings, riddling 121. But I felt we could get this total, and Daniel 5 for 67 was outstanding, and we just got it. We looked out of the game at 164 for 6. We had lost our key man. Thor got 80. Then McCurr and Daniel come to the wicket and put on a very vital partnership and got us within range, and we got the final runs of Mirzabani's bat. So that put a dagger in Kent's season. Next game against Surrey, we had a disappointing 65-run loss. I felt we were in this game right until the second innings when they batted a bit better than us. But 50s for 4 batsmen in their innings, 4 for 54 for McCurr. Markham playing for a contract. Markham has got this game coming up to prove that he's still good enough to be in the squad. There's going to be a bit of a different team put out today before we start, but 342 all out in response. Jax 67, Rosington 80, Vince 87. Hassan, the Bangladeshi bowler, 6 for 109. Kent, not Kent, Surrey 363 all out. That was good innings from Rule there. That gave them a really good score of 320 something to defend, and we were just simply not up to it. 40s to Jackson Markham at the end made it a wee bit interesting, but we just weren't good enough. And another 6 for Hassan, who was man of the match. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the final game of the season, and I will readjust this team. How about this for a final episode team? Very experimental. Thomas and Thor are in the bed. And hoping Thomas gets at least a few runs today. Look at our average this season. It's been 14 innings, average of 18.08. Very disappointing. Thor has had a reasonable season with the bat, averaging 32.81. Astwood, the youth player that got brought up from the youth team, gets a crack today. Gunson at 4. Anderton being dropped from the team for poor form. Cranshaw at 5. Vasconcelos giving Rosington a well-deserved rest. Rosington had another very respectful season. Zaib, the only all-rounder in the game today, we're giving Curran and Jax the game off. Anderson, Markham, Fogden, the other youth guy that got called up, and Gunson. So a pretty green bowling attack. But hopefully they put in a respectful result against an Essex side that are reasonably good. So we've been put into bowl. So this could be a hard day at the office, or it could be some chances for people to shine. So we've got the 3 spinners. Gunson, I'll be very intrigued how he performs. So 91 without loss after 34. That's okay. Zaib into the attack, and we'll bring Fogden back. Markham playing a course for a contract. I am being that stern with him. He's got to play well, or at least bowl well. Has so far bowled reasonably well. Still 219 without loss. No wickets taken yet. Fogden back into the attack. Markham coming back for just a couple overs before the new ball. Get the spin. We'll keep the old ball. So we've finally got a breakthrough. Zaid will get the wicket of Brown. 95 for him off 265 deliveries. Martin, the guy that has got really going. He's played a bit of test cricket too, so Let's get him out. So Zaib's got a couple of strikes. Probably our most experienced bowler in our attack, along with Anderson, actually. Starting to make a few strikes in their order. So so we'll bring Fogden back. A couple. We'll bring the new ball as well while we're at it. End of day one, 382 for 3, and Fogden picks up his first class wickets. We're being carted a little bit. Gunson into the attack, and Anderson. So Gunson will pick up his first county wickets. He's a young fellow. He's only 18 years of age. He's only his third first-class match. So just cut him a little bit of slack. He's still in development. Really, he's just give him the go because there's nothing riding on this match. It's good exposure for him. Saeed gets Kushi out for 60. Be the pick of the bowlers, actually. So Andy Markham hasn't fired. He has got one more innings to prove a point. Fogden is a wicket, and that's the second. So 610 for 7, as I was expecting probably. It's just a pretty average bowling performance, actually, from some of the bowlers. Fogden actually bowled okay. Zaib was okay in patches, but 610 and a pretty inexperienced batting lineup as well. So some guys have got some points to prove. They are playing for contracts. Thomas is playing for one. Eswood's playing for one. Probably Crenshaw will be as well. So it could be a bit of a rebuild next season, just depending. Might keep all the batsmen. It's just the bowl. Some of the bowlers might face the chop. Start off reasonably well. Out for 24, Thomas. So his very dismal run of form continues. Hopefully the Eswood takes his chance. Really playing for a contract. We've got some good established batsmen in our order, but we've got Cobb and Levy probably retiring at the end of the season, so we want Eswood to step up, get a score, maybe cement a spot for next season. He's out for 13, and Gunson's at the wicket, and Gunson has been dismissed. 89 for 3. Come on, guys, we've got to get some runs on the board. But yeah, just unfortunate with Andy Markham, really. He's just, I've tried everything to get him up to standard for our team. Six seasons is definitely long enough. Really in the team. Just quickly go to his career so far. Yeah, just not up to scratch. So yes, this is the 7th season effectively, and yeah, just a bit unfortunate. Fogden gone for a duck, and the innings has sort of capitulated big time. Gunson's gone for 2, and that's the end of our innings. Being asked to follow on, trailing by 468 runs. Right, top 5. Really want to score some runs. Make Essex work a wee bit. Thomas, time for you to get a 50 or 60 just to reassure me that the investment in you was worth it, and he's gone for 15. Anthony Thorpe. Just need a few innings. A few special knocks from some people. Eswood's gone for 10. Don't know whether he'll be getting a contract or not. He hasn't really done anything for us. Like 30 or 40 would have been okay, and the settings would have given him a chance. I'm 50-50 on him at the moment. Thor's gone for 33. Yeah, it's a pretty sad way to end the season, actually. Like, we are going to get a massive defeat inflicted on us. all I wanted from this young team was a few guys getting 70 or 80s. This shows you how much work we've got to put into like some of these guys. Like Cranshaw's got a wee chance here. He's playing alright. Gunson's gone for 28. Those little starts are no good, really. Vasconcelos, most experienced player in the team. Take Cranshaw. Vasconcelos. We're in day 3, session 1. We will get to the second session. At 149 for 4. And Cranshaw has gone for 38, so we've got a long tail. It starts at 7, really. Like Zaib, I'd classify as a bowler. Vasconcelos out for 23. Yeah, it'll be interesting the off-season. Very, very interesting what I do. There will be a few players moving on. Like, I suspect we'll have 2 or 3 slots available with the money that opens up for positions. 182 for 6. Lovely shot from Anderson. Out for 12. Right, Markham's probably his last game for the club. He had his moments. He had his moments where he bowled alright, but just wasn't consistent enough. And I am all about excellence in performance. And yeah, probably time to may get Fogged and Gunson a bit more game time next season. Ogden getting a few lovely little boundaries. It's a shame, really. Like, Markham was invested in season 1, and he lasted a wee while. But that is a crushing defeat for Essex. Really. But we do survive. We finished in 7th place. That is good news for us. I am pretty satisfied with the season, actually. We fought hard in that county championship. And, yeah, the season review for our season 7 will be next video, guys. So give us a comment, like, subscribe, and we'll see you then.